So if you're a Satanist, you must believe God is real.
Let's go see where angels spend their time.
Yeah, I guess if you do believe in the devil, you believe in God, so sure.
So you believe God is real.
I believe in nothing. I believe in nothing. Like nothing is real.
Like genuinely, I believe when you die, it's completely okay for it to be flat.
Yeah, it's probably just
Like, what was it like before you were born?
nothing.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, and I think it's going to be the exact same because it's like pulling the plug on like a TV. It just shuts off. The TV's spirit doesn't go anywhere because there is no spirit. Your spirit is comprised of your personality on how you lived your life up until this point.
And a TV doesn't have a spirit.
And I'm saying like you boil it down and
He does have a good point. You can't compare a person to a TV.
yeah, but I'm saying like life force.
Right. The life force.
The energy
The energy. Where does the energy go when you die?
stops.
You know, the gospel cannot be explained. It can only be experienced. Okay, yeah, you agree. You know, the truth is like I have my experience going to church, and you guys have your experience. But I bet you've never been to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Am I right?
Yeah.
You've never been. Have you ever been?
No.
Have you ever been?
Sure.
Would you like to come and see if it's cool?
No.
But you've never been.
Yeah, but I don't really care.
Okay, so you don't care.
How do you feel about other religions?
Jesus Christ was here on the earth. He taught his gospel, and he shared his gospel with others. And he had three things in his church that were really important. One, he was the prophet. He had a prophet. Two, he had 12 apostles who went with him and taught with him. And three, he gave them the authority to baptize in his name. After Jesus Christ died, Peter was the next prophet. But then after he died, you know, a lot of other people, I mean, the same people who crucified Jesus didn't like his apostles either. So they all died. And that's why the Bible ends.
What about predating?
Well, what about when it becomes the official religion of Rome?
So, interesting point. Why does the Bible end? The Bible ends because there's no more prophets for a long period of time. Until, in 1820, in upstate New York, there was this young man. And he wanted to know which of all the churches was true. And why are there so many churches? Because like you said earlier, the Bible is interpreted in so many different ways. So how do you know what's true and what's not? You need a prophet. You need somebody who talks to God who can clarify that. We have a prophet today, and actually you guys can watch him this Sunday for General Conference. There's going to be a live broadcast, and you can hear the prophet speak to the entire church if you guys want. I believe he's the real prophet.
Deep down in everything, like with all you put all your life savings on this person.
Dude, seriously, that's a great way to put it. I put everything on the line. I know this guy's a prophet.
And you believe that he is connected to that spiritually.
Yes.
And not in a culty way either.
Not in a culty way at all. Dude, I work in advertising. I write commercials for a living. I know what's up. But the truth is, I still believe, even in advertising, even writing commercials for a living, I've seen the man behind the curtain, and I know this prophet is the real deal. His name is President Nelson, President Russell M. Nelson.
So that's what separates you from your church from Christianity is the prophet, the new prophet.
That's what's different is that we have a prophet on earth today, but we are Christian.
Right, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
But the difference is in the newer prophecies from the man from 1840s, what you said?
Well, so 1820, and then that was like the new prophet, and then there was a prophet named Brigham Young, and then there's like other prophets. Yeah, and so over time, because you know prophets they get old and die, which is always sad.
Popular on the West Coast? Is it? I've honestly the Church of Latter-day Saints. Is that something in Texas? I don't think I've ever seen a church like that in Texas.
There's one. So are you single?
I have a girlfriend.
Okay. Okay, cool. So there's a congregation in Dallas devoted to single people.
Really?
Yeah. So you can go and you can check it out. Just go to comeuntochrist.org and you can find all the info you need. And you can go and check it out. I'm not here to convince anybody of anything. I'm just here to invite. So
Okay, but you're saying like when you die, if you believe in God's real, we all just go to heaven and we just serve God.
Be evaluated.
well,
Be evaluated.
if that's what you chose. So we all have the freedom to choose. God's not going to force you. That's not his
So
way.
he's saying like what? You could like what? Redo this again without knowledge that he's real or something?
No, so here's how the plan works. You start off, before we were born, we were all spirits in heaven. And some of us chose Satan before. And, you're choosing him now. But, we're still in the game. You could change your mind. You could come to church, find something totally new. You've never experienced coming to church. So until you experience that, you don't really know what it's like. But I wouldn't, anyways, but you've been to other churches, I understand. But I would invite you to just come and experience it. I can't convince you. I can't convince you one way or the other, and I'm not like the perfect teacher. But that's my invitation. Come to church. What do you think? Come check it out.
I would never come. I would never come.
That's fine. But hey, if any of you guys just go to, if you don't like coming to Christ.org, I can actually take down your contact info and I'll find a church for you.
No, it's completely okay.
Okay, cool. I'm just reaching out. I understand.
Oh yeah, no, I actually reached out, but
You respect it. I appreciate it.
I respect it.
Religious. It's been open mind.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys, and I really appreciate the conversation.
Man.
Hey, much love, guys.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.